I can't say that I ever thought that this country boy would ever make it to Princeton, but here we are in Princeton Cemetery in Princeton, New Jersey. We are here today to visit the final resting place of the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, Grover Cleveland, and that is our first fun fact. I'm sure that some of you are aware and perhaps some are not, but Grover Cleveland actually served 2 non-consecutive terms as president, the only person to ever do that. He was born on March 18, 1837 in Caldwell, New Jersey. He was the son of a minister, and as a matter of fact, the name Grover was given to him to honor the first pastor of the First Presbyterian Church of Caldwell, where Cleveland's father was the pastor at the time. Cleveland didn't have the easiest upbringing and was actually pulled from school to work and help his family's finances, and when his father passed away, he left school to once again help with the situation. In his early adult years, he would move to Buffalo and studied with a law firm. He was admitted to the New York bar in 1859. Grover would embark on a political career that would be quite accomplished. He was the sheriff of Erie County, became the mayor of Buffalo, New York. He would go on to become governor of the state of New York and, as previously mentioned, became the only person to serve 2 non-consecutive terms in the office of president. A Democrat, it is actually interesting to note that Cleveland actually won the popular vote in all 3 presidential campaigns, with Benjamin Harrison winning the Electoral College to break up the consecutive term. He would also place Benjamin Harrison into a rare historical fact, as he was the only person to hold the office that was preceded and succeeded by the same person. Cleveland, towards the end of his life, suffered through years of declining health. He suffered a heart attack in 1908 in his home of Princeton, where we are today. On June 24th, 1908, Stephen Grover Cleveland passed away at age 71, and now we are here to pay our respects to Grover Cleveland at Princeton Cemetery in Princeton, New Jersey. I think it is also interesting to note there to Cleveland's right, our left, as we're watching the screen, is his daughter Ruth, and some pop culture history here. Now, this has been both confirmed, denied, so we really don't know the truth on this, but it is said that her name was the inspiration for the Baby Ruth candy bar. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Historians and those in the know seem to go back and forth on that, but Grover Cleveland, perhaps not a president you hear too much about, but he holds that claim to have the 2 non-consecutive terms, and no one else has been able to do that. When we visited Princeton, we were actually staying in New Jersey. We drove over to Philadelphia, I believe, the day before and did some filming there, but I wanted to make it to this Princeton Cemetery because I'm telling you, there is a lot of history here, not just Grover Cleveland. I've got a couple more visits coming. One story that you have probably heard about, I would say, because it was in the news big time, but may not know the connection to Princeton Cemetery to that story. It is on its way. You can see here, this is just a beautiful place, kind of a peaceful place in the midst of the hustle and bustle of Princeton. There's actually some road work going on this day through downtown, so it wasn't exactly easy to navigate through, but I have got several presidential visits now, and I look back and I'm getting pretty excited about all those because I love presidential history, and we have had the good fortune to be able to visit several of our presidents. I would actually like to put all of them in a playlist. I would love to know if you knew anything about Grover Cleveland before this video. I can't say that I did know about him, and I did know that he served twice, but beyond that, there was a lot of things I didn't know. I didn't realize he was the governor of New York, didn't realize his ties to Buffalo, and that he was the sheriff of Erie County. So there's a lot of stuff that I learned on this as well, and that's one reason, just a fringe benefit to doing these videos that I do. I love presidential history. I love history. I love telling stories. This Wit Docs channel allows me to document all that and put all those together and bring those to you all. So if this is the first time you have ever seen my channel, most of my videos are cemetery related, nearly all of them. There are times I will visit the occasional location, like on Independence Day I did visit Independence Hall, and I brought that to you. But most of the time, it is going to be cemetery related. So if you like that kind of stuff, please join us. We are a very open, welcome community, and I love hearing from every one of you in the comments. We do have I call it almost like a little Whit Docs family we have going on, and I want to invite you to join that. Again, you're looking at the site around Princeton Cemetery. Beautiful place. I cannot wait to bring you the other stories. Like, subscribe, join us on our future journeys. We would love to have you. I'm going to have links to my website and Patreon in the description. Another video of mine will be on the screen soon. It is my hopes that you will watch it. Once again, from Princeton Cemetery in Princeton, New Jersey, I will see you again soon.